It looks like we have another unboxing video today, and that would be this. The Dark Edition of Skylanders Supercharger Starter Pack for Wii U. As you can see here at the top, it comes with all of these different Skylanders, and the one I care about the most, of course, is this. The Dark Edition of Donkey Kong, which also functions as an amiibo. That's the only reason I actually got this. It was on sale on Amazon for a really good price. In fact, the cost of this was cheaper than the cost of getting Bowser and his little charger vehicle. Just getting those on eBay, this was cheaper than all of that. So I thought this was a really good deal. It's another Wii U game for me to add to my library, and we got all these other things that I'll probably just find a nice little corner to put in. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this up and see what all's inside. Okay, I think I've got everything out. Let's go ahead and start with the most important aspect of any Skylanders game, the game itself. So we got Skylanders Superchargers for Wii U right here. It's rated E10+, so it's the same rating as, say, Super Smash Bros. And Splatoon. You can play it with either the gamepad or a Pro Controller or Wii Remote and Nunchucks or the Wii Classic Controller. So you can play this with basically any controller that's available for the Wii U. Make sure the game's actually in there. It is. Good. We have Skylanders Battlecast pack of cards. Let's go ahead and open that real quick and see what we got. Looks like we got Spitfire and Stealth Elf. And speaking of Stealth Elf, this edition of Skylanders, this box starter pack, came with the Stealth Elf secret figurine, so that's pretty awesome. Right there, as you can see, we got that, and we've got its little cards, so they go right by each other. The necessity for any Skylanders game is the portal. This is what you put your Skylanders and charge vehicles for this game on in order to bring them to life in the game. It's kind of like touching them to, it's kind of like when you touch an amiibo to a Wii U gamepad, except you actually need this portal. And it does plug into the Wii U with this, so that's pretty awesome. It's a nice looking portal. I have no idea if I'm ever actually going to use this game, but if I want to, I have so many Skylanders to choose from now, and looks like this also came with a nice big poster. Let's see if I can't get this all spread out. Uh-oh. Okay. So it got bundled in on itself, so I accidentally ripped the center. Let's not do that again. But anyway, we do have, this is a pretty huge poster. Let's see if I can't show it off properly. Oh man, poor RIP middle part. Okay, is this showing up well enough? I think this is. So this is one side of the poster, and then the other side has a picture of all the different Skylanders and their vehicles for this particular game. I am very sorry, poster. That's very bad. I love collecting posters too, so it makes me feel even worse for doing that. Oh well, what can you do? Anyway, we got a little instruction manual here. Don't need that. Men don't need instructions. And finally, all of the figures, including the Dark Donkey Kong, which I care most about. Let's go ahead and open this up and get them all out really quickly. I have a little utility knife here that I will use. Make sure not to cut my... It says twist base to switch functionality between Amiibo and Skylander. Of course, I already knew that. And the only Skylanders that double as Amiibo as of right now, or vice versa, the only Amiibo that double as Skylanders are Donkey Kong and Bowser. They made two versions of them. They made the regular version, and then they made these dark variants, which are, up till now, they were exclusive to Toys R Us in the United States. I don't know how they are anywhere else in the world. So, this is why I didn't get them on release day, which was quite a while ago now, like a few months. I just, they were expensive. They were like $100 for the starter packs. Like I said, I only got this because it was a really, really good price. And I have to apologize because I don't know what the rest of these figurines are. And this thing is not wanting to come out. Hold on. Ah, these things were stubborn. My goodness. They're still stubborn. Okay. I finally got them all out. My goodness. That plastic put up a fight. Okay. Let's start out with the one that everyone cares about, including me. We've got the Dark Edition of Donkey Kong, which doubles as both a Skylander and as an amiibo. We got a little bit of a botched paint job in the front there. Don't know if you can see it. There's a little black spot right there on his forehead, but it's pretty okay. And then you can switch this between, as you can see there on the bottom, hopefully you can see that, it says Amiibo, and then you just rotate the base to make it a Skylander. I'll put it back to Amiibo because I love keeping it as an Amiibo. And this is his vehicle. This is also the dark variant. Okay, we got a little trophy here. I'm not exactly sure what this is, and it doesn't exactly say. I guess they just expect for you to remember them all like you would with Amiibo. We have the Stealth Elf, like I already said, and then we have this other Skylander over here, which also, I have no idea what it is. I'm sorry, guys. I only collect Amiibo. And its vehicle as well. So that basically wraps it up. Let's go ahead and take one last look at Donkey Kong. Thanks everyone for watching. Stay tuned for more.